The first division in women's bodybuilding is bikini. Bikini is highly focused on the roundness of the glutes. What the judges also want to see is the tie-in between the hamstring, the quad, and the glutes as well. Now, if you're competing in bikini, a lot of your training emphasis is going to be on building up the glutes in the lower half, along with building up big round delts. The next division in women's bodybuilding is wellness. Wellness is a fairly newer division that came out within the last 5 years. And while the posing is slightly different than bikini, a lot of the criteria is the same. The big change from bikini and wellness is the actual muscle mass and size of the female competitor. So if you have big tree trunk legs, then you are probably going to do a much better job in wellness than you would possibly do in bikini. So overall, wellness is focused on bigger glutes, bigger legs, big shoulders, and overall way more muscle mass than you would have in bikini. The next division in women's bodybuilding is figure. While figure, just like bikini and wellness, has an emphasis on the lower half, the big change between these divisions in the sport is figure is highly focused on the upper body, specifically your lats and your shoulders. So if you have a very wide back, then figure could possibly be the route you should go. Now, the posing in figure versus bikini and wellness is vastly different, as you will hit a variation of a front and back relaxed in this division. The final division we have in women's bodybuilding is women's physique. Now, women's physique is kind of like if you took classic physique in men's bodybuilding and allowed women to do the same thing. This division is highly focused on way more muscle mass, having a small waist but big shoulders, big lats, and big legs while maintaining an aesthetic physique. And this division is highly focused on the posing. You will hit a lot of similar poses in women's physique that you would in classic physique in men's bodybuilding. And you also receive a minute posing routine in this division too. A lot of women love to compete in this division to show off the artistic side of bodybuilding, as well as what can be humanly possible with the amount of muscle that you can build as a woman in this sport.